Yo, what's going on YouTube? Nasif here from Click, and today I'm going to be doing, I guess, a semi-unboxing of the Elephone S7. Now, I already unboxed the phone, so basically, so long story short, I ordered the phone about 2 months ago from AliExpress. It's cheap. I didn't choose DHL because I didn't want to pay imports and all that stuff. I got the phone for $220, I believe, on AliExpress. If I can find the link, I'll leave it in the description below. If not, just go on AliExpress, type in Elephone S7, and you'll find it there. So basically, I ordered it 2 months ago, and the package finally came. So I had to open it up, turn the phone on, test it, make sure everything was okay before I opened the box. Because I didn't want to end up in a situation where I'm doing an unboxing, I open the box and the phone is shattered. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the contents inside the box, and then we'll just go into the phone impressions because I've used it for a few days and I've got a few thoughts about it and impressions on it, and then I'll do a full review in the future. So let's just get into it, guys. So over here we have the box, and you know, Elephone S7. Like, could you rip off Samsung anymore? Even with the box design, it's the old school Samsung boxes. So we have the IMEI information there, S7, and then it was the 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gig of storage. On the back here, its attitude, its belief, it's Elephone S7. Bezel-less, stunning rear cover, full HD in-cell screen, Android 6.0, fingerprint, blah, 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 blah. So we'll get into the packaging here, if I can open this box. Oh, those box struggles. So the phone would be sitting on top here. Oh, I ripped the box here, so that's always nice. Inside here, there was a cheap plastic, or not plastic, there's a rubbery TPU case and a SIM ejection tool. Inside here, the wires there, and then the wall adapters in here. There's no headphones included, so it is what it is. So that's pretty much it for the box. So now, box done. We'll talk about the phone. So again, with the specs, so it's got 64 gigs of onboard. So oh my god, I can't speak English. Onboard storage, 4 gigs of RAM. I believe it's a 16 megapixel front camera and an 8 megapixel, or sorry, 16 back camera, 8 megapixel front camera, if I'm not mistaken. Again, you guys know me. I don't use the cameras on my phones very often, so you know, take of that what you will. The build, guys. Okay, so this is kind of what brought me to this phone in the first place. One, because it looks like it's like, if you look at it, it's literally a Samsung in every way, shape, and form, minus the camera, which is up in the top corner there. But it's got the curved display. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys can see my ugly mug on the glass there. It's got a curved edge display on both sides. Now the display itself is LCD, so I don't think it's a curved, like a true curved display. But the glass curves off and the display goes right to the edge. So it's basically, I'll show you in just a second. Let me just wipe off these fingerprints here. So let's log into the phone. What can I go? Something that I can swipe in here. Let's go to the Play Store. So I'll show you guys over here. Like, if you swipe in from across, I don't know if it translates on camera. There you go. So very, very slight curve, you know, nothing special. I mean, it's nice because if you look at it, it's basically bezel-less. There's no side bezels. The bezels kind of just curve off, and then you're touching the metal on the glass, or on the glass, metal on the phone. It's great. So the build quality on this phone is awesome. Until I noticed that the back of the phone scratched after 6 minutes of use. And I'm not even kidding you. I literally unboxed it. I put the phone on my bed. I picked it up, and then there was a scuff on the back. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Probably not. Let's see if the lighting... Maybe I'll check on this camera here. There it is, right there. Right there. So that scuff came after literally like unboxing the phone and just putting it on the bed. I must have like moved or something and the phone slid. I swear to God, it's scuffed like that. And again, I've only used the phone for about 5 days. I mean, the back doesn't look terrible. In certain lighting, you can't see the scratches at all. But if you look at it just right, you can see hundreds of scratches. And the main reason for that is because the back of the phone is plastic. And that's where they I guess, made the cut in terms of build quality. It sucks. It's a shame. I wish they just went in glass. It would have made the phone much, much better. So that's my one gripe with the build is the back is plastic, and it's going to scratch like a bitch. And I guarantee you, within a couple weeks of use, unless you use the included, you know, condom case that came with this thing, it's gonna look like crap after easily like 2 weeks of usage. So that's the one thing that I don't like about this phone. Otherwise, I gotta say the phone is running amazing. The fingerprint scanner is awesome. So I'll show you here. At least with the press it. There we go. So, and that's the other thing I didn't notice is this is actually an actual click-in button like the Samsung. So you click it and the fingerprint unlock. Well, I got to deny there. I'm pretty sure maybe it's you can't. So I guess it's just a little bit slower. There you go. So the fingerprint scanner works. It's not as fast as like the OnePlus or the Note 5, but it's definitely accurate. Again, out of the 6-7 times I just tried there, I got denied once. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, the software runs great. It's running Android 6.0. Now, the only thing is I've tried to look for an OTA, and I'm not sure if the OTA servers are down, because I did a little bit of research, and I found online that a lot of people are having issues with the S7 right now, and it's just not finding updates. So I'm not sure if the servers are just being prepped for the Nougat update that's going to drop soon, but I haven't been able to update the phone. I tried manually updating the driver. The process to update this phone is a pain in the ass. It's not like your normal Android phone. You gotta download a bunch of drivers and then, you know, go into preloader mode. It's just a pain in the ass. And the thing is, all the menus are in Chinese once you go into recovery and the download mode. So I'm like, I can't even bother to try and navigate this. So I just left it as is. If it updates, then great. If not, then I'll have to figure something else out. But the fact remains is that Elephone is supporting the updates, and Nougat is already out in terms of beta. It's already available to the public. And you know, we'll go from there when it comes. I'll have another update there. The camera, guys, like I have used it, but I think I factory reset the phone. Yeah, so I don't have any images right now. So I did factory reset the phone because I was trying to see if I can get the update to trigger, but nothing came through. So I can say that I had taken some photos of the cars. Photos turn out pretty decent. I almost feel like it's kind of overdone with the, I guess, post-image processing or whatever. It almost looks like each photo has a filter on it, and the phone's kind of trying to simulate a bokeh effect too much, to the point where like I'm taking a picture of the full car and it's kind of blurred out like the sides of the car and, you know, some of the foreground, and I'm like, it looks okay, I guess, to the you know at first glance, but when you really look at it, it's like that car's out of focus. So I mean, I haven't really used it. Otherwise, I took maybe 6 pictures, 7 pictures with it, so I have to use it more to give you guys the full impressions of the camera. Otherwise, guys, other thing I don't like is the speaker. Very tinny. It gets loud, but very tinny. Otherwise, again, the phone build is great. It's finished in this, the metal's finished in like this matte black almost. I think it's painted, so I'm hoping that it doesn't chip over time. But you know, it is what it is. We'll see. And I guess that's pretty much it for the impressions and I guess unboxing, the quick unboxing. We got the already open box here of the Elephone S7. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, anything you want me to check in the final review, anything you want me to test, other than drop testing and burn testing, like jerry-rig everything, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely be happy to test stuff out for you guys if you're interested. Anyways, guys, I will have a final review once I use this phone. I've got a couple other devices that I want to use. I haven't used my Note for God knows how long. I haven't used my Berry for a while. And the LETV's had a few ROM updates, so I want to use that and get that tested as well. So this review will probably be later on down the line, unless this unboxing video does crazy well, which I don't think it will because not many people know of Elephone. But if it does really well, then I'll try and push that review video out quicker, and then we'll go from there. So anyways, guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, if you like the content on our channel, feel free to subscribe to us and like our videos, because that helps us produce more great content for you guys, and it lets us know that you're enjoying the videos. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support. Much appreciated, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.